Welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2. Now in between these turns, these two videos, I've made a couple in a row, just to clarify. I did a little quick look on Wikipedia, and apparently there are two sequels, dang it, I did it again. Two expansion packs to this game. I already knew about Dark Avatar, but apparently there's one called Twilight of the Arnor, which came out in 2008, and looks pretty awesome. I don't own it, unfortunately. But, you know, maybe that's something to rectify. It's probably not that expensive. It's a PC game and 2 years old, and it's not a first-person shooter, so that ought to save me like $1 billion right there. I elected to build, I believe last time I had moused over the privateer. We already have treaties for that sort of stuff, and I don't know. Freighters just aren't that precious to me. Speaking of which, I should probably set up those final trade routes. Speaking of not valuing what they do for my empire, so I elected to build something else. What did I even elect to build? Help me out. I've just become horribly distracted. Let's set up my trade routes real quick here. I thought I got the freighter heading back towards, you know, somewhere, but must have sidetracked. Oh no, it's on its way. New Iconia seems good enough. I built a Galactic achievement, or started building a Galactic achievement that would improve my trade revenues by 50%. Galactic Bazaar, I believe it was called. So, now that I've got my concentration back, let's hit the turn button. Battle Stations Mark III. I haven't gotten that high I don't think before. Good for me. All of you, post me a congratulating message. Alright. If you want. You still have free will. Alright. That thing's getting a bit of firepower on it now, which is nice. Cultural Conquest. That should let me increase this influence starbase quite a bit. Something to look forward to. Omega Defense System, that's exciting. Hyperion Shrinker will also be very exciting. Much more so, actually. Now, this planet. This has potential. Unfortunately, it's located in the corner because I did have half of mine to put my political capital somewhere. Super morale bonus and super influence bonus. My capital might be a decent place for that. Orbital Terraformer I'm not a huge fan of. It's I don't know. It takes up a space, and I don't know. You can get around what it does with hard work, and not that hard work. Like reclaiming tiles is pretty cheap. Like, look at this. You know, in 7 weeks, I'm gonna have it back. That's pretty good. And I don't have to wait like a week in real life. Like, it's gonna happen in like 10 seconds in this game. Okay. Iversonia has switched... No, that's Gladstone. Dang. Iversonia is still in a good location, I believe, though. Isn't it? Maybe I haven't been paying the closest amount of attention. No, that's not terribly valuable from a... I could build my political capital here. But I think I might do it anyway, because you know what? The morale bonus will offset a lot of the penalties I would take from building stuff here. So, a couple of these will produce a lot of population, which is good. Where are we? Farm. Farm? There we go. Xeno farming, and yeah, I think I'm actually going to scrap one of these. Normally I like to have invention matrices and all that stuff, but yeah, political capital. Do I get money from that? Not really. well, we need to tax people to really get the full benefit of them. At least that's how I talk to people I meet on the street randomly. Yeah, stock market it is. And you get a little bit of a morale bonus. Everybody loves Wall Street, right? So we'll see how this is doing after that. Overpopulated and full of hate, no doubt, but I'm sure build a starbase nearby or something. That'll make everyone quiet. Alright, now we should have, yeah, Insurrection Coordinator. Most noble name ever. Sounds like a job position to me. Anyway, plus 60 to their influence. That's nice. And by the time it arrives, we should be able to give it the final upgrade. There might be 2 more. Whoops. Yes. Starbase has good offense, but I'm a little worried about some of its other characteristics now. Defense is really important on them too. It does reduce the damage you take quite considerably, and Starbases don't have a whole bunch of HP, so... Alright, we finished that branch. I think Master Hall building is the next plan. I might bypass large-scale building altogether and just go with the big guys. What are other options, though? I could still, could always research my morality. Could finish another branch on the tech tree. I think I'm going to finish off propulsion, actually. And that starts with Warp Drive 3. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of a completionist, and even though it's suboptimal, I like to clear out the entire tech tree. I know, it's stupid. I'm just tidying up the mess, alright? Yes, I'd like to upgrade, and now, boom! Plus 100%. So, if I were living on this planet, I would start thinking about joining my empire immediately, no questions asked. No terms. I don't think we can upgrade anything other than its weapons now, so I might do that a little bit, but really it's going to be time to focus on the research ones now. And hopefully we can just get this Taurian planet to turn over to me. Yes. Mining at this one looks like it's maxed out. That's fine with me. The ship pounder. Warp Drive 3. Hyperwarp is the next step, and then we're right at the end there. So that's actually pretty slow to come. Maybe it's time to invest in the Discovery Sphere. It's awfully expensive, but might be worth it. What are other options here? Could finally have that discussion about morality I've been putting off. It's always an option. Let's go for it. You're going to build constructors now. Now, Dark Yor. This is, among other things, a very good place to build a whole crap load of all those little things that give us tiny boosts, like those repair bots. That'd be good. Re-education center I don't value too much, because if someone's, you know, taking you over with influence, usually there's a really easy way to get rid of the problem. But I don't care about a lot of these other ones. Well, maybe we make a massive research center then. Invention matrices it is. Alright, they're still ranked ahead of me, and that blows my mind. I guess it's just because my popularity is so low. They must be making alliances or something. I'll have to find out about that. Time to develop some of those research star bases. It'll mostly wait for the next Let's Play, but I can at least move them. Could start paying attention to that influence star base up there too. But again, it'll wait for next time. And I will see you then.